time to pass the Dutch. Pass the Dutch. I hear them talking, they don't talk about much. They talk motion when they talk about us. Talk about us. As I roll and puff, now it's time to pass the Dutch. Pass the Dutch. I hear them talking, they don't talk about much. They talk motion when they talk about us. Talk about us.
Yo, it's your boy, man, Free Truth Ray.
Hey,
we
man.
back, man.
Yeah, we the fuck back. I got a lot of energy for this episode,
Yeah,
man.
because you was fucking late last time. Now I'm saying
listen,
now you all on time, and you real sparky.
I'm always on time.
You is.
You know what
even
I'm
when
saying?
you
First
late,
and
like the
foremost,
Lord,
even
like the
when I'm
Lord,
late, I'm always
like
on
the
time.
Lord.
Unforeseen circumstances, you feel me? But again, man, we back again with another dope edition of Code of Conduct. You dig what I'm saying? We got a real dope individual sitting in with us today. We're gonna get a little bit into his business so that you can tap into his movement and see what he's about. Real dope individual, man. We go way back. You feel me? Definitely here to drop some gems on a lot of you sucker MCs. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn.
So with no further ado, man, who do we got on the Code of Conduct today?
Yeah, yo, what's your what's your
up,
name?
y'all?
What's your name, bro? Say it like how he introduced it.
Gerald Smith.
Yeah.
Do you introduce yourself like that to people?
I mean, I'm fine with my name, seriously though.
No, I'm not saying that you're not. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying like, is it just Gerald?
No. Are you looking at the screen? See how that screen?
A lot of people call me. A lot of people call me G. Majority of my friends, they call me G. I guess for the simple fact, you know, Ro, he knows me from since I was this high. So
that's some real grown ass shit.
That's
calling
all
nigga
right.
buys, you know what I mean?
First of all, he's being introduced into our world as an entrepreneur, as a businessman.
Oh, excuse me.
You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Yes.
as we introduce
Definitely,
him,
that's what I am.
We can't
we wanna
introduce
make
him
sure
as
that they have
man,
his full
first.
name in case when they find out what he's about, they might want to get in contact with the brother.
Thank you.
And
Thank
nobody
you. I
wants
like that.
G.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Or
like
nobody
that.
wants G Stacks. You know what I mean? They want Gerald Smith. Gerald Smith is
That's
a
a note.
business owner. Gerald Smith is a CEO. Gerald Smith is an author. Gerald Smith is a father. You dig what I'm saying? So
You
on and
dropping
so
jewels.
forth.
You dropping
know,
jewels.
That's what I
don't
do.
be introducing yourself as your Instagram name. Go with your first and your last name and introduce
Go
who
with your
you is.
professional name.
Okay, I like professionalism.
Go with your professional name. What is you? If you're a businessman or woman, that's the name that I want.
So what you do professionally, Mr. Gerald Smith?
Oh, okay.
Know what I mean?
Listen, I just want to first say thank you guys, man, for having me, man. It's
doubt.
really
It's
a pleasure, man.
It's a pleasure, bro.
Me and you go back.
Yeah.
Like I said already, that's without even having to be explained. We go back for forever.
Yeah, shouts out to Miss Jackie. That's how
Mom
far
Dukes.
we go back. The shouts
Yeah.
out to Miss Jackie.
Mom Dukes.
Shouts out to the whole Smith and Daryl. Daryl's a Smith too, right?
Daryl's a Simmons, but
Shouts out to the Smith Simmons family.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real
Yeah.
rap. I do that. That's why I wanted to double check. But again,
Yeah.
we go back, man. This is nothing but love. Again, it's an honor for me to have you here
Definitely,
so that
bro.
we could connect on this level. You dig what I'm saying? We've
Yeah.
been through a lot.
We
and
have.
for us to connect back at the level that we're at right now, man, it's phenomenal.
Yes.
So please, you know, and don't hold back neither.
Okay.
Talk your shit.
I'll be who I am.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
that.
Of
Yeah.
course. I'm just saying, you know, in that sense of don't think that you're boasting.
Right.
None of that.
Right.
Let them know, you know, again,
But I'm naturally humble, so.
yeah, that's what I was saying. But talk your shit.
Yeah.
Let them know, again, you know, what it is that you do and
Yeah.
have done, you know, that has brought you to the Code of Conduct, man.
Well, I'm a carpet technician. Well, I started out as a carpet technician and ended up pivoting to being a janitorial technician.
Okay.
So
real quick, what's the difference? Because you know the difference from being a tech to from being a tech to a janitorial.
Yeah, because you made that sound real fancy, homie.
well, he said come in professional.
I know, but I'm the devil's advocate, boy.
Right,
you see how he,
It was
you
too
know what I mean?
professional.
It was
for
too
you.
professional for
Was
me.
it
So
too
Like, don't get on here and
So
start
the-
talking to us like
So
that.
dumb
like,
it down
What
for
is
the.
it? Quarter zips and machi.
Listen,
cheese and shit?
dumb it down for my folk
your
over
folks?
on that side of the block,
Oh, that's
so we
cool.
can help them cross the street.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm from that side of the block too.
Oh, and then I understand,
So-
but then you crossed the street to professionalism.
I did,
Walk us
man.
across the street,
So-
janitorial tech.
I feel like just basically when you coming in as you might start out as a cleaner, right? And you might just call yourself, you know, you don't have no kind of skill set. You haven't taken any classes. You haven't done anything, you know, but you just know that you want to start a business. You know, you want to start doing something to make some extra dough.
Right.
Which is exactly the reason why little plug, I guess, wrote my book is called From Rugs to Riches.
Congratulations.
So I wrote an ebook. I got an ebook out right now. It's called From Rugs to Riches.
You got a whole
Congratulations.
ebook
I got a
out,
whole ebook out, yes.
published and all that type of
Published
stuff.
and
You
all.
got that's an
You can buy
add
it
authors
now.
to
You can buy
that's
it
an
today.
accomplishment, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I'm trying to publish a book
What was
right now.
that? You didn't give him a round of applause. I mean, I know you give him the praise. Give him brother
Yeah.
a round of applause.
That's an accomplishment, bro.
Thank
I'm
you,
trying
guys.
to I'm
Thank
trying to
you.
do that right now too. Brothers
Yeah.
got books.
I can show you
Rugs
how,
to Riches.
you
We
know.
can talk about that later.
We can talk about
Rugs
that
to
later.
Riches.
Yeah.
And then in Rugs to Riches, you
So in Rugs to
So-
Riches, what inspired Rugs to Riches?
Just going through my trials, man. Just going through the things that I went through in the cleaning business, not knowing certain things, and having pitfalls. So that inspired me because I know, and also from where we come from, I know there's a lot of us that are either don't know how to start a business or
Right.
get into that, and
Right.
just would rather work a 9 to 5.
Right.
And be stuck in a 9 to 5, or just don't have the means to being able to do it. So for me, it was like to open that platform for us to be able to learn how to, get a business and what to do while you're in this business. So I'll kind of break all that down. What exactly you're doing while you're inside of this business, the pitfalls,
Right.
the things that I wish I had
Right.
when I first started.
You were
Like,
building the
book
equity,
is-
the equity part that you were building.
yeah,
equity
so it's
within
like
the
if you get this book, you could kind of take this book and read it from front to end, and then you actually can start your business, and then you kind of walk in with knowledge that some of the veterans have
Right.
to be able to clean and to be able to understand how to clean and just the basics of it. So
I had
And,
a rugs out.
and that's dope because as we know, like
Thank
when you've never done anything for yourself professionally,
Right.
People can feel insecure. Did I do a good enough job? Was it done well? Is this at the standard of my competition or better? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I've never done it. And a lot of times when people overthink, they become subconscious of their abilities and they won't do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I understand that you writing Rugs to Riches is basically like a tutorial, a walkthrough for if you follow it step by step, you too can be successful at your own carpet cleaning business.
But don't even knock what you just said, because what you just said is still important, because that kind of pride, that kind of integrity into a business kind of makes you keep drive. It should, I should say,
Right.
make you to want to drive to do better as far as your business and stuff like that. When you think like, damn, I ain't do a good job, that should make you want to go back and do a better job. at what
Some
you're doing.
people.
Some people, but
Some people.
if you serious about getting out of
Right.
the circumstance that you're in,
Right.
you're gonna take those, because you're not you might go in and mess someone's house
No,
but not
yeah.
do a good
That's
job.
not a lazy profession.
It's not.
I did a guy that lives on my mom block.
That's not a lazy profession.
No, it's not. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
A guy live on I grew up on my parents' block.
Right.
He had a carpet business.
Okay.
I ain't have a job one time.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I got work for him. OG gave me $100, $100+ a day.
Yeah.
And at that time, that was what's up.
Good money.
It's good money.
Yeah.
Straight cash. End of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Did I earn it? I didn't have to go to the gym.
It's definitely gonna be a workout. Yeah.
I was right.
Right.
Without having to be.
Right.
I'm lifting that carpet up them steps and then putting the.
So what y'all was installing carpets?
Well, I was installing it.
Okay.
So I was putting down the first layer.
Yeah.
Then you got to put the other layer on top. Then the
Yeah.
dude come with the heating and the cutting and
Yeah.
all. Bro.
That's a little bit more labor intensified though. Installing the carpets,
Yeah.
or and ripping the carpets out.
And
I
ripping
would
it
assume
out.
too.
Yeah,
That's a
taking
lot
out the
more- that's
old
a lot
carpet and
more
putting
work.
down. That's why I
That's
said
a lot
that's
more
not.
work.
I literally come in and assess your carpet, see where your spots are. I take a treatment. I spray with the treatment.
Oh, so you gonna turn if my carpet dirty,
If it's dirty, I'm gonna make it clean.
you gonna make it brand new again.
That's my job.
No doubt.
Your carpet will never be brand new,
No, I get what you're saying.
but I'm gonna make it look damn near brand new.
No, I got what you're saying.
Now with the treatment, you coming in, you doing a little, you know what I mean?
Okay, 'cause I got
little
carpet
blase
upstairs
blah,
in my
you
house.
feel me? I'm a dab this on your carpet and show you basically this is how your carpet gonna turn out when I'm done the entire job. So I'm gonna take out this little area right here. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna show you now, dude. When you consolidating, are you charging for that?
When you say consolidate, what
Like
you mean?
when you coming out to basically assess the work?
Yeah.
Do you charge a fee to come out and assess the work?
That's
That's a part
that's
of
optional.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that's optional because sometimes, just think about it. If you don't have no, I can now,
Right.
but if you don't really have no real skills or no understanding of what you're doing, you
Right,
just
you
kind of
just starting, yeah.
starting in, right?
That way you don't.
And you go tell somebody that you want to come clean their home and you don't have the proper skill set, they're gonna be like, I'm not giving you no money because I don't know what you can do.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna cut you a check, and you want me to just come give you, and you don't really,
Right.
So
Who are you?
who are you?
Yeah.
Right.
Got you.
So what was so that being like one of the again one of that being one of the challenges of starting your business for the first time as well is like I don't have any clientele, like I don't have really pretty much a resume.
Exactly.
So,
it could be.
So what did you do, right? Because I know what I did, but what did you do to combat that particular challenge? You know what I mean? Knowing I'm getting into this, but yeah, I don't know nobody.
Right.
Like who I'm gonna call first that's really gonna take a chance on me with no resume and saying I didn't clean this, that,
How
and the third.
did you start
dig what I'm
marketing yourself?
No, we know, he know, because anybody that has their own business
Let me tell you.
has went through this, no matter
I'm
what the
gonna
lane
just
is,
pick
right?
this up right here.
Yeah,
This right
the
here.
internet.
Okay, that phone.
This thing right here is
Yeah.
going is could be your key
Yeah,
to all your dreams and to making the money the amount of money that you want to make,
Yeah.
man. Real shit.
Okay.
This thing right here is straight up. And I basically went down my list. And being as though I have a pretty huge family, I basically went down the fucking list and started basically calling people and saying, hey, listen, I'm cleaning the car, but I have some equipment.
right.
I'm charging this or whatever the case may be. Give me a shot. See, I come from an era where I was already a hustler, so hustling is already inside of me. It's
No,
not
yes.
like something that I gotta try to figure out how to do. You know what I
No,
mean?
we
On the
are
fly.
But
all
what you're
products
saying-
of our environment,
but
right?
what-
and you don't want to go to jail.
But what
don't
the
wanna go to
brother
jail.
is saying and outlining is two things. The first thing was the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The use of the phone, not using it to record fights and shit like that,
Yeah.
but to actually get in contact with as many people as that you know.
I've never used social media to just be on. Every time I've ever did social media, I got money from social media. That
Right.
was my mindset.
Okay, right,
I had
Right.
took on that mindset as like
right.
it's free advertisement.
Can I ask you how old are you?
I'm 46.
Okay, I'm 44, bro. You
Okay.
ain't you sitting amongst you know what I mean?
My
It's-
peers.
I don't know why
Gotcha.
you being 44 was so important, but
No, I'm about
just
to-
saying. I'm
Why
just
y'all-
No, I'm gonna
just
tell you
saying, I
why.
just
I'm
don't
gonna tell
know
you why.
44 was so important. But go ahead, talk to me.
Because
right?
I'm asking you your age because
Yeah.
that was a mindset thing what you just said.
Yeah.
And a certain age
It's a good question.
It all
has
should be a
that
mindset
mindset
thing.
thing.
You know,
and
the
we
people
trying
that
to
add on to
get
it.
that
No, because
mindset
a lot of
to
people,
younger
I see
people.
what he's saying though.
No,
But
I
no. A lot of people that's our age too,
Yes.
not fucking with social media, right?
Right.
So I'm just gonna talk regular. I know you told me just talk
No,
regular.
that's what you spoke. That's what I'm saying. But
So-
you're using it
Yeah.
for a purpose.
Right.
Because most people our age don't really, you know what I mean? Most older people, I ain't fuck on that bullshit.
yeah.
I'll take, nigga, what the fuck you got your phone out for? If I pull my phone out on my mom's, like, fuck is you doing?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, right. So if you
doubt.
on there, you
Right.
on there for a reason.
Exactly.
All right, I got a 20-year-old. That's not what they on there for.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to, you know,
Tap into the algorithm.
put into that to say, hey,
Yeah.
you know, when you're my age, you don't want to look back to that phone and look at all the dumb shit you
done
know what I mean?
did.
Let's try to
You
be
didn't
on there
really-
for a
You
reason
didn't really
now.
get nothing out of it, yeah. And that's sometimes that's really because I have younger kids
Right.
around that age too, and so
Right.
sometimes that's really a challenge, right?
But we gotta
Because-
still
just
okay,
think
it's
about
a
when-
challenge,
just
but
think
we
about
gotta
when we
face
was
it though.
But listen,
Can't
just
run
think-
away
no,
from
we
it.
got it. We definitely we're gonna face it.
We gonna face
But I'm
it.
talking about on the flip side of trying to have a mindset of how they might think, right? Just think when we was their age, right? And our old heads told us something. We looked at them. Them niggas had all the game in the world. You remember when we was when we was out there, all those dollar houses that was on the block. Remember them dollar
Facts.
houses? All them, and they kept telling us,
Facts.
go buy these houses. We had on our block. It had at least 10 abandoned houses on the block. And the old heads was telling us. You had the barons. I ain't gonna do no name dropping, but you had the old heads telling us,
Yeah, go get the property.
go get these properties. We like, all right, we just out here though. Cause when you that age, you pretty much thinking like, I know it already. Nobody can't tell me nothing. Like I got it figured out.
I'm looking in the mirror at my daughter right now. She's the 23-year-old Ray.
There you go.
You can't tell her she don't know
Can't
nothing.
tell her nothing. Yeah.
But I love it.
You love it.
I love it because, like I said, I remember
Yeah.
I remember that.
And you're
then I
not
get
going to
the-
give up. You're going to keep
Well,
taking
you
on
can
that
mold
challenge,
it and
right?
nurture it.
Yeah, I will not give her
It's
advice.
under your care.
I'll be like, listen,
She's
I'm about
under
to
your
save you
care,
20
so
years
can
of
mold it and
advice.
nurture
I
it.
tell her that, I'll be like, yo, I'm
You know
going to
what
save
I'm
you
saying?
20 years of advice.
That's
Don't
good.
have that type of mindset.
This is
Don't
what I.
You know what I mean?
This is what I say. We was out there doing shit, or at least that's what we thought we was doing. We thought we was doing something, right? So I would
Yeah.
say at that particular time, you got to pull me. You got to pull me and show me.
Yeah.
You got to show me, walk me through it. Because once I see it, being the light go off, it's a wrap. It would have been a wrap.
But
See,
sometimes, bro, that is the pulling you and showing you. It's just by simply telling you.
yeah, planting the seed.
Sometimes that's all they're going to do.
Right.
Because like you said, we had the old heads that come and take us off the corner and
Right.
take us down here, whether
Right.
it was how to the municipal
Right.
building, wherever we needed to go to get a building. Right. How do we search for buildings? What do we need to do to
And we didn't have the internet, and we didn't have mobile
That's true,
devices at that particular
Yeah,
time
that's
either.
true too. So that's why I always say, man, this internet, they really have the best of, and they way more ahead
advanced.
than
Yeah,
more advanced
because
than we were,
all
man.
that information is in the palm of
Yeah.
your hand.
Yeah.
Anything that you don't know, it's a tutorial or something that'll show you how
Yeah.
to do it. If it's something
Or
you
they
don't
got
know,
they got guys like us.
history-wise, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
True.
tell you why.
Say it again.
You said
He said
that
they
you
got guys like
they got
us.
guys like us because you just did a book.
Right.
You said that we had old heads that they gave advice. They sat and they did. I remember old heads used to, when you see the youngin on the block doing their thing, they always want to give that one that advice.
Mm-hmm.
So if you was a little, you was getting your little dollars, then you was somebody that was getting older advice because they
Exactly.
just like that those type of youngins
True.
try to put us under their wing. But yeah, they said things, but they didn't show us. We are showing.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was trying to say in the sense of the difference. You're right as well, but like I was saying in the sense of a lot of times, and that's what we have to do. Like we could say a lot of things and just think about it. A lot of times, depending on what you're going through in life and what I'm going through, that you can hear me, but you're not feeling me.
Right.
Oh, the
feel what I'm
youngest, the
saying?
youngest don't respect.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of respect from young people. I go to a lot of rap events because I have a radio show. So I go to attend a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And when I bump into a lot of young people, that's doing their thing or whatever,
Right.
I garner their ear
Mm-hmm.
because they see how I'm moving.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm somebody that man has
You're a
a
role model.
Yeah.
yo, man, I'm a role model, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta accept that.
Yeah, you do.
I
And there's nothing
mean,
wrong with it.
Yeah, I'm
A
a
lot
role
of
model now.
people don't accept it though.
And that's why we really because
I'm
that's,
publicly accepting it. I'm a role model right now on
Yeah,
Code
a lot
Conduct,
of
man.
people,
I'm-
people don't accept being a role model, even though it comes. They know they're doing a lot of positive things and they can
Yeah.
teach and they're helping a lot of people. Like they don't consider, it. But you gotta accept that's what it is. It's purpose.
It's
You
the-
feel what I'm saying?
it's
And
the
once
condition.
you take care of yourself,
Yeah.
then you take care of your family, and then your obligation should be to your community.
Right, but the youngin not going, they're not going to take advice from. I don't care how much game I got, and this is crazy, but if my sneaks dirty, and I ain't clean.
Unless it
listening
look
to
like
me.
you work on houses all day. Now, if it look like you coming out,
Yeah,
of,
I'm
every
being-
time they see you coming out of a work truck or you coming from out of a house,
Then that's a
cleaning
different-
That's
yeah,
different.
yeah.
But I get what you're saying. You gotta also look the part. You know what I'm saying? To a motherfucker to
I
wanna listen to
I
you.
can't talk to you about finances if I look like I'm broke.
when you think about it, that's bad though, right? Because it's the conditions of our environment. We conditioned that way. We really are. Like
Yeah.
we conditioned
Because you can learn from a bump,
Yeah,
not to be a bump.
Yeah, you can learn from anybody, right? But
what
we
I'm saying?
just so conditioned that way because we think, because we just come from not having shit. So we think like, if I get a little bit, I gotta show you that I got that shit.
Right.
That mean that I got it, and
That
you
mean I
still
got
got a little bit. You still don't have nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then now you get into like, and then social media, like if you ain't on there like trying to like what we just was talking about, trying to promote something positive or trying to do something to better your life, you on there trying to show off and keep up an image, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So now you on this thing trying to put this image and keep this image up,
Yeah.
and then now you in a race with this person and that person, and you looking at their life, and then you like
Talk to him. No.
they life look like it's doing like this, so then
Right.
why you think so many of our kids are facing like depression and shit like that? You know what I mean?
Well, no,
Because
that starts in the home.
that do start.
It starts because
but,
I got kids and I
But
tell my kids.
don't get it twisted. Environment has a lot to do with it as well.
So when my kid, that's right. But when your kids come in the crib, I talk to them, I listen to them or whatever, and it's like, no, you see that? No, that ain't what it. Look, you know, I got a 14-year-old. Listen, you gonna be the man in the house one day.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, high school me 4 more years, dog.
Right.
You gonna be grown for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna do these. I said, and these next couple of years gonna be real fast.
They gonna go fast. Yep.
They gonna be fast, and then next thing you know, I said, I'm gonna be telling you to get a job. I said, you see how I got stepsons that work.
You to get a job.
Yeah, I got stepsons that work.
Right.
My daughter work.
Right.
You know what I mean? I said, yo, you see your sister got a job. She got her own car and all that.
Yeah.
You see, I ain't pay for that.
Right.
I said, yo, some food just came to the crib for her. I ain't pay for that.
Right.
Be independent.
You gonna have to be like that. That's what you about to be like.
But listen,
I don't care what's going
Hold
on.
on, real quick. You know what we need to be like? is on motherfucking schedule. Like we time in and we.
Oh, no,
one
we-
question.
I mean, this is.
I know, it's all good. I was just saying.
So
but
this
we
what
asked one
we so
question,
time
yeah.
out. Our
We
show
just
has a
went
certain
straight
time,
in.
and I don't.
Yeah, but we
I'm
got
as my
to
I don't go over a half hour without.
Well, we already went over damn near that.
Well,
so
I
that's
know.
what
We
I'm
actually-
trying to
no,
say. That's what I was just trying to bring us back to the
Actually,
whole
we
let's do it.
around
premise,
there.
the whole premise of the show.
So this is what we gonna do, Mr. So on Code of Conduct, we got questions. You gonna pick one to
Okay.
10.
Okay.
I'm gonna read the question.
Okay.
Ro always
Oh, do you
got
wanna
something.
read all the questions
No,
then, too?
I'm gonna read the number that you pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you to answer that question. And
Okay.
usually Ro pick the questions, and he always got some real deep. You know what I mean? So
Deep Jones, real
yeah,
deep.
they deep. Yeah, he real deep bull.
He a deep
That's
bull.
my man.
Yeah.
I mean, so
It's conversational. We got some.
yeah.
We got some
So yeah, you pick a
Come on,
number.
let's do it.
I'm gonna read it, and
And
then
we probably
we
gonna
go
go
from
for
there.
30 minutes off these three. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
because it's three. We each pick one. You know.
Let's. I'm gonna always go number one, man. Let's do number one.
Oh, number one.
Yeah, what's number one?
All right. Number one, what did you first realize? When did you first realize you wanted more out of life than what your environment was offering you? Okay.
When did I first realize I wanted more out of life?
Than what your environment was
Then-
offering.
Honestly, I probably started realizing that when just was tired of like going through the struggle and stuff like that and facing that. I mean, you know, I come up in an environment where we kind of like we just out here just trying to get by or get through. You know what I mean?
We just trying to survive.
We're just trying to survive.
And I feel that I just want because I'm gonna piggyback off.
No,
You
go
know, I got
ahead. Do
you.
your
I know you're doing great, but I'm just
Do
saying,
your thing.
I
No,
want to
do your
piggyback
thing.
off it because the thing is really for me when it turns from survival to ambition. So I'm not no longer living just to survive. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
where-
living
that's-
to.
that- I was
I'm living
going
and
into
I'm
that.
chasing my dream. No doubt. I'm living and chasing my dreams to want more out of life. You feel what I'm saying? I know there's more to life than the way that I was looking at it when I was just trying to survive.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why things go a different way. That's why we mature. That's why we grow. That's why we, hopefully, majority of us evolve into better beings. You dig what I'm saying? Because through our experiences, learning that I was once living to survive, paycheck to paycheck,
Yeah.
selling drugs, in and out of jail, robbing, doing whatever I thought I could to try to make ends meet. You dig what I'm saying? I was surviving. I don't want to live like that no more.
Yeah, and then like to piggyback off of that, you know, just that environment that we stand in is like that's the norm. It's like regular for you to feel that way, so you can get trapped in a condition like we were just talking about. You can get trapped in the same conditions as everybody. And I'm not trying to say like I'm so better than nobody, but I just kind of, how you said, mindset. I wanted to take on a different mindset through my experiences and my trials and my tribulations, my downfalls. You know what I mean?
All right, I got one for you. So for me, I grew up popular.
Okay.
All right, the downside of that is life got ups and downs,
Yeah.
and I found myself homeless
Yeah. See.
with like $300 in the bank,
Yeah.
and I had to go outside and face the world. You know what I mean? With a smile
Right.
on my face, and you know what I mean. Like I didn't just take this fall. You know what I
Right.
mean?
The trial made you triumph.
You know what I mean? I took a fall, but I'ma still come outside and I'ma still go to the neighborhood bar on the weekends and
Right.
smoke my L and drink with my homies, and I'm still around.
Right.
But I ain't around like y'all think I'm around. I'm really all the way down.
Pop.
Lord, I'm
Popcorn
corn.
chicken for real.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And
Keeping
it's
up
like
with the status quo.
and it's like, yo, bro, this not what it is, cause
Right.
I had kids. So like
Something gotta change.
Yeah.
what you can't like how you gonna explain to your kids like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you know, so sometimes some of us gotta really hit rock bottom to realize it. And I was that hard hit that I you know what I mean? I had to go all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
That was the defining moment for you.
Yeah, because then you got to look at people. It's like, yeah, you Ray, you think you the boy, you think you this. And now look at you. So yeah,
Yeah.
I had to humbly
That's real.
come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
I had, and if, you know, and I did that.
Did you used to stand on the highway with the sign and ask for change and shit like that? Did
No.
it get that?
No, dog.
Never had to pay.
I was
man.
living in my
Fuck,
uncle's crib. You know, I did staffing agency jobs. You know what I mean? And then I worked this
So you
job and this job.
wasn't homeless. You just didn't
Yeah, I'm
have
thinking. That's why I said
you ain't have
I'm
nowhere.
thinking,
So I had this debate
You had
with
your-
I had
I
this
mean,
debate.
it's still homeless though. But
So I had this
It's
debate.
homeless because he don't.
right because
I had this debate with my
sister.
sister. So
But-
I said I was homeless, right?
Yeah.
Because I was living in my cousin's back room. So they
No,
was like,
that's
yo.
not homeless.
So they like, Ray, you wasn't homeless. So I said, but to my
That's not
cousin,
homeless.
my cousin was like, to me, that's homeless. I said, if you a man who's had your own home,
Okay.
when you living in somebody else's home,
Okay.
that's to me that was homeless. It wasn't mine.
No. B.
Nah, I kind
No,
of disagree.
because if I could go.
Now I've never
Hold on,
experienced
can
the-
let me-
living on the street. I
let me-
feel like my family loved me enough
Can
that I would have never
May I
got
give a
that.
perspective?
I'd have lived in somebody's basement.
May I
or
give a
something.
perspective, Freeman?
You know what I mean?
May I give a
They'd
perspective?
have put me in the
Freeman?
basement.
All I'm saying is this: homeless is nigga. You really don't have a home. Like there's no inside. that you
I
can-
understand
This is what I'm saying. My perspective.
I
is-
There's
it-
no inside, no heat.
I'm
So
just saying-
inside nothing.
Like,
Ain't no
like,
inside nothing. You
I
feel
had
me? Like-
joint custody
like
of
you-
my
like-
kids,
like-
and
like-
now
oh,
my
bro,
kids
like
ain't had
you-
nowhere to
you
sleep.
outside,
They had to
yeah,
stay
like-
with their mom or
Bro,
on my
bro,
sister's crib.
Hold on, bro.
I was
Cause
We
cause
talk about sleeping on the bench,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying, because you know you ain't got no key. or
I hear
nothing
what you
going nowhere.
saying.
That's
I'm explaining
homeless.
to
Because
you.
I'm gonna be honest, and
I had joint
I'm-
custody
I
of my
could- I could
kids.
be deep, just like Roll a little bit. Let
Oh,
me just say this. Let me just say this.
Yeah.
If you really want to be honest about it, when do you really own your own shit?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying,
like,
hold on. Think about what I'm asking you.
When you receive that
Even when you
certificate.
renting, right, and you say this is my shit, you
but it's not yours. I'm just saying.
really
But
own your
all right,
shit.
but
you
he-
saying like, because I have my own space and I'm living in my own space, but you living in somebody else's space that's providing you some shelter, so you're not home.
You're not homeless.
No, I got you.
Not homeless.
Listen, when they was broke
You're not
dancing, they was like,
homeless,
"Look, Ray,
Right.
you had a home." I said, "I want the
You had a
world to
home,
know.
dog.
I understand
you had
that."
warmth, like
So
Jerome
all I'm
said,
gonna say
bro, you
is,
had running water. You can watch TV.
For
Might not
me-
be
No,
what you want to
absolutely.
watch,
Right.
but
for me living in my cousin's crib, I felt like that was homeless.
TV.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You can watch it.
Yeah,
My
you
cousin
watch
told
it.
me to clean
Go
the
in the
sink one day.
refrigerator.
I felt
You felt like a sucker.
I felt like a sucker. Like
You say I gotta get
pussy,
a
I
But
body.
why would
I
you
feel
feel like
like
a sucker? You
no,
you
like I
brush
clean
your
the
teeth
sink
and
when I
gargle in
clean
that
this
same
fucking sink, bitch ass nigga.
You wash your guzzy face in the
No,
same, in the
like
same sink.
like
You know
look,
what I'm saying?
I got
I'm
a
just
bald
saying,
head,
you
so
shave in the same
you know, so,
sink.
look, I got baldy, so
Bro,
some
wash the
shavings.
sink, bro. You no problem, bro. I got that shit.
I might
My
not have
bad
got
that
all
you
the
even had to
shavings,
ask.
you know what I mean?
You use me out of pocket.
You know what I'm saying?
If he
My
say
bad
come
that you even had to ask.
clean his joint, yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yo, dog,
Yeah,
my
shit
girl.
like that.
I wanted to say, fuck you and your girl, nigga.
Yeah, that's see what I'm saying. So it's no appreciation.
I was wrong. I didn't
My
say that.
bad,
My mind
bad.
said
Your
that.
mom said that.
My bad that
your
you
mom
even had
tell
to
you you need
ask
your
you to
own
do it.
shit.
My mom was like,
Yeah.
ooh, God, get me the fuck up out of this joint. You know what I mean? So, and I was grown, so
That's
I just
a good
felt
one.
like I was homeless.
That was a good one.
I had to listen to a nigga younger than me in his house.
But you wasn't homeless.
You right? Well,
That's cool, but you wasn't homeless.
So what do you call that then? Because I want to label it right.
Yeah, Shit.
I was
What?
majorly
That was
displaced.
a great one-worder.
He said majorly.
That was
That's what you
majorly
were.
displaced.
No, you weren't majorly. You would like it's no extra.
Bro, the room that I was sleeping
the
in was
one word
for the
is the
dog.
definite- that is
So
what-
I
what-
kicked
I'm
the
gonna
dog
let you
out the
go.
room.
Let you
So
go.
when I wasn't there,
Yeah.
I came back one day. The motherfucking dog was laying on my bed like, nigga, this is my room.
Bro,
I had to train the dog not to go the fuck back in
bro,
there.
the dog just letting you know he not homeless neither.
Exactly.
Like, nigga, we got somewhere to stay, nigga.
I was sharing some shit with an animal. I had to get the fuck out
We
of
got a
there.
bed, nigga.
I was doing bad.
You could be outside on the ground next to the fucking, what's the suey hole that with the steam coming out.
I got you,
You
dog.
know what I mean? You know what's up, bro. We come. You come.
All right,
we come
no,
that's
hold on
funny.
for the. I was displaced to
You said
to not
major.
my liking.
Majorly.
You had to
I
get
was
your shit together.
majorly
Listen,
displaced.
it's listen. A
Majorly
stepping
displaced.
stone lesson. You got your lessons together. Bottom line, bro.
I-
I mean,
okay.
I understand it. It's a good example, but I would just wouldn't say to.
I had to buy one of them airbed
the
blow
level
up
of
joints
homeless. You weren't homeless.
for my daughter to sleep at my cousin.
Motherfuckers know what it
I,
feels
don't
like.
mean,
to
I
be-
just had one of them in my apartment
Yeah, I ain't never had one of those.
last year.
Motherfuckers know what it feel like not to be able to go in a warm home, use the bathroom.
My man
Get
just
some-
said he just had the
Yo.
bed. I was just talking
Yo.
about with the and it blow
not
up,
home.
and
He was not
then when you
home,
go to
bro.
sleep, it's back down and shit.
Yeah.
I had to
Yo.
buy one of them for my daughter to sleep at my sister's crib.
Can we go to another question, please?
We was displaced,
Because
so
it always
I
seems to
learned.
go back
Majorly.
there. Yeah, man, we not. Can we get another question, please, man? What's up with you?
All right, you pick
Ready?
a number. Pick a number, dog.
It's on me this. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
pick a
yeah, because
number.
you running shit. See what I'm talking
No,
about?
I ain't running
'Cause
shit.
We was
We
talking
running
about
shit.
we was just talking
Know what
about
I'm
when
saying?
we realized get your shit together, nigga. I realized
Yeah.
I'm together now.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm so
That's all
together
that
now.
matters,
People
man.
be thinking I think I'm better than them. Like, damn,
No,
nigga, I was
no,
displaced
no,
before.
no, listen.
See, now I'm gonna use the shit out that word.
Majorly.
I was majorly displaced before,
I didn't say
nigga.
that. You did.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
is that's how you're feeling. That is something. That's something that you feel displaced with, not me. I don't have. That's not my.
No, but
that's not
people
my
be saying
issue.
I think something. Because of the hard work that I put in for the stuff that I remember when we was talking in the beginning, and I was telling you about myself, and I was telling you, boo, 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 boo,
Yeah,
boo,
no
boo.
doubt.
There be people that be thinking I think I'm better than myself because I worked hard for that. That's all I'm saying.
Probably some form of manipulation in me. But go ahead.
Yeah, they trying to, yeah, what he said. You know what I'm saying?
look at things
Pick a number,
different.
bro. You trying to pick the question. You
No,
like
I
FanDuel.
No, I'm
cheating?
waiting for you. You ready?
I'm ready. I got it out.
Let me get number 4. Let me get question number 4.
You know what I'm saying? The fuck is for, man? No, cause bro, man.
You want me to read it? Cause I.
What sacrifice hurt the most, but changed the trajectory of the life the quickest? That of your life the quickest. You know what I mean? I'm just making sure I ain't,
The
you know.
people I chose to have around me.
I'm gonna take it even further.
What sacrifices hurt the most? Ooh, but
No,
changed
no,
the.
no,
Ooh,
no. Let me elaborate before you go.
Ooh, that's a
Let me
good
elaborate. Listen.
That's a good one. You said I had to read it one more time.
Oh, I
That's a
thought
good
I was
one.
answering. My fault.
No,
bro.
it's me, and then you can go after.
Okay,
me.
no,
Yeah,
no, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's my
We all
question.
answer.
It's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
question. It's my question.
Your question.
You know what I'm
Go ahead.
saying?
Yeah.
No, but
What sacrifice hurt the most?
like I stated, it was the people that I chose
That's a good one.
to not have around me, the people that I chose to move on from. I had to really understand and realize that there are a lot of people that don't see things and understand things the way that I do, and that'll hold me back. You feel what I'm saying? And I can't allow that to happen because there's people that depend on me to be the best that I can be. And me being the best that I can be is not me waiting for somebody else to get something or understand something. You feel what I'm saying? And then a lot of gratitude and appreciation. A lot of people, again, are not going to feel the appreciation and gratitude that I have for the things that I do and the way that I do it. So at the end of the day, just understanding that, I'm better off a lot of times doing things by myself. Not saying I can't do it, a lot of things by myself, but yeah, man, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? To understand that I don't want to be popular. I'd rather be more respected and loved than be popular.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear what you're saying because that was deep right there.
That was deep what he said right there. You don't want me. Ooh, that's my man, homie.
On some real G shit, we already know how we kick it here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. No, that was good.
That's because I lived it.
No.
That's not something I said. So and we already noticed that sound. I said it just because it sounded good. I lived it. I have so many, stories and scenarios and things that I've been through in ways that I had to learn it myself. You dig what I'm saying? Because I didn't have nobody here to hold my hand and say, "Ro, don't do this. Ro, don't do that." Ro got to, use his instincts. You dig what I'm saying? Ro got to fill it out, just like figure it out and fill it out just like everybody else.
So I used to have a safe space, right? Or what I thought was a safe space, where I would chill with a group of individuals. We would laugh, we would joke, we would smoke with each other or whatever, you know what I mean? And, just life. Like, that was the spot to go after work or whatever, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It was the, chill spot. Stay out of the way from the bullshit going on in the neighborhood or whatever, you know what I mean? And then chilling in this safe space, I said I wanted to start a podcast. And I wanted to start a clothing line. And, I wanted to start things. And that environment that I was in, people was happy at where they were in life. I want to make sure I word this right because I don't want to talk bad about nobody that's my homies. They were happy at where they were in life. And I realized that when you are around people that are happy at where they are in life, when you talk about being beyond that,
they're complacent.
That might not be the conversation for that room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I got tired of me saying things and it's like, oh, you gonna do it? It's like, dang, every time I say, you know what?
It felt like they began to hate on you when you started to say the things that you were.
So what I did was, on God, I turned all of that into, I see you, Ray Ray. Keep going. You know what I'm saying?
The motivation you needed, you use that as fuel.
Everything that I was explaining to you, I have a radio show that you can hear every Thursday from 7 to 9.
Right.
You can hear it.
It's major. Big deal.
On FM radio, 98.5 in your car. You can hear it. You can touch that. I have a TV show on Roku TV. You can download it on your Fire Stick, and you can watch that.
Exactly.
You can touch that. You can go to www.rollcertified.com and I have a cannabis clothing line also, outside of a child clothing line. Things that you can hit these websites and hit order, and something's going to come to you.
But what sacrifice hurt the most?
I stopped going over there.
Changed the trajectory.
I stopped going over there.
Of your life the quickest.
And in order for me to get,
we don't want to get back into.
I got you. In order for me to get
shamelessly plug, you know what I'm saying?
No, I got you. In order for me to get to where I am today.
We had got back to that. That's what I was saying.
You know what I mean? I had to link with people like my man Ro.
Yeah.
People that we see beyond where we at right now.
Can I say something on top of that before? This is how I look at friendship and associations. Our job is to push each other to still be the best that we could be. I still admire the things about you, but that's just the type of friend that I am. So if I see the superpower or the star power in you, that's what I'm going to push because that's what I recognize in you. So I'm always going to big that up and be your,
I'll take the phone call from Ro that says, Ray, where the fuck my freestyle at? Versus the friend that says, man, you still ratting. All right, I don't want to hear what you got to say. You know why? Because I got tracks with respectable people and respectable artists invite me to their events and shit like that. So I must let your negativity and everybody that says, yeah, Ray, da. I'm only gonna listen to them.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I definitely agree with both of y'all 1,000%. People,
I mean, we could pose the question again if you want to.
No, it's cool. People, places, and things. That's the biggest sacrifice for me. What I'm really starting to realize is that shit really don't be about other people. Like how we talk about our friends because when you start evolving, people can't be where you at anyway. How are they gonna be where you at when they still at the space where they at? So when you start moving the decimal this way and they still there, how you gonna think you gonna see them on that same motherfucking platform where you at? Yeah. So now when you start talking like that, it becomes foreign languages. It's like you talking a whole different kind of language. So to have the grace for them, right? Because these is people that you once loved, these is people that you cared about, because your journey and your purpose ain't got shit to do with nobody else. Right. And a lot of times you got to go out and push your own journey and get on your own purpose to show, and then you can come back. Because I'm gonna believe you that you going somewhere and you ain't got there yet.
You fucking right, and you ain't doing nothing to show me you going there.
But you might be doing something. I just don't see it.
No, I'm just saying.
I just don't see it because a lot of times the shit that's happening is happening behind closed doors. Right. Like when we out there grinding, when you up at night and you writing your rhyme, when you up and y'all putting a podcast together, when I'm fucking trying to figure out, why this fucking carpet didn't do this that I wanted to do, or can I get this contract with these? This the shit that people don't see. When I take nights, when I'm doing nights, I work overnights. I got Goodwills. We got 17 Goodwills. We got 17 Goodwills that we do stripping and waxing with. I got a partner out in Delaware that I do stripping and waxing with 17 Goodwills. People don't know that about me. Right. I ain't here to brag and tell people that. Right. But at the end of the day, people don't see me at 5 o'clock in the morning cleaning these motherfucking floors neither. Right. They don't see me putting this work in while they sleep. Yeah. They sleep.
They ain't seeing the grind.
Rubbing on booty. Yeah. My woman calling me because she mad because I'm outside of the crib. I go there at 8:30. I don't come in the crib till 5 in the morning. Mind you, I'm working. As soon as I get up, I get like 3-4 hours of sleep. I jump right back up because I got a residential to clean now. I got the commercial now. I got the residential, so I'm out. I'm moving. Right. Then I'm trying to do all kinds of shit. Then I'm writing a book. I'm trying to just do all kinds of shit. People don't see that, right? So how can you be mad at somebody that don't have the same drive you, don't have the same determination, don't have the same understanding as you? But they your loved ones, they your homies. You just gotta catch them where they at. You gotta come down to where they at.
So you gotta leave them where they at.
No, I'm saying you gonna leave them where they at.
My grandmama off if she don't see it my way.
It's no choice. You gonna leave them, bro. But at the end of the day, they still people that you love. So when you see them, you gonna meet them where they at. I ain't never. Hold on, let me say something. I ain't never going. Hank, that's my guy. When I was in the turmoil, when my shit was crazy, he was there. Right? Now let's just say me and him, he don't see where I'm at. Sometimes people don't post my shit. I don't care. I'm posting my shit every single day. But my thing is this. I can't never forget what we had and what we was. And what we are, I should say. So ain't no need for me to. I'm just using him. I'm just
example.
It's an example. Me and Hank, that's my guy. Me and Hank ain't got no issues or nothing. That's my guy, Hank.
How to hustle.
How to Hustle podcast.
Yeah.
Shouts out. I got the podcast doing. But I'm just using somebody like that. Yeah. And he younger than me. You know what I'm saying? And so like I don't really want to babble on the bottom, but he younger than me. So like me and him wasn't gonna always see eye to eye on everything anyway. But we do see eye to eye on things now because he is a business-minded type of person. But it's people that friends, you know that, bro. They don't see that shit. They like, oh, you think you like you know what I'm saying? Like Ray just said, you think you better than me, man.
Yeah, you think you better than me, man. You think you know what.
And so it's not my job to be like, I am better than you. It's not my job to be like, I'm not better than you.
So hold on real quick. I was gonna say because he wanted to finish. Hold on, because he wanted to finish.
You just sparked something.
But that's what I was gonna say. It's kind of like when you being successful and you got motion, it's not really my job to explain it to you. No. If you don't really understand and get it, then it's not for you.
Because they not, bro.
Right, it's not.
How they not?
They're right. They don't understand. They don't get it.
Your people don't. You know how big my family is. I've never got money like that with my family.
I just was explaining this to a friend of mine. I said, bro, the level that I got on.
Yeah.
None of my friends or family helped me get there.
No.
But guess what? When I'm around them, I smoke, laugh.
But that's not where
that's not for them.
That's not where it come from.
Yeah,
like I said to you earlier, sometimes your success sometimes signifies my failure. If we come from the same space and place, and you start doing this, and I'm still here, it feel like I failed somehow, don't it? That's how people think.
Well, I'm about to say that's how people think.
That's how people think.
Hold on,
Rest in peace to my mom, bro.
That's a good drink.
If it wasn't meant for me to have, then you ain't gonna have it. I grew up with 7 sisters.
Yeah.
So I grew up in a house of 8, bro.
Right.
I never got
Right.
I never was jealous of nothing nobody up because I shared
everything.
We shared everything.
Can I say real quick, let me put a footnote on that. This the thing. That really just determines what type of person you are, and you may not be climbing or reaching success that you or someone else may feel because of the way that you think and feel. You feel what I'm saying? So your mentality is what's holding you back. I'm not holding you back. You feel me? So you have to come within self. So if you feel like you're failing at something, my success isn't your failure. My success should be a tutorial or should be inspiration or motivation for you to go get it too. That's the reason why you wrote the book. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I'm saying in general. This is why you're a success.
But you got to see it on both because we play chess. We playing chess.
Right,
See it on both sides of the field.
There are people that feel like that. I understand
exactly
where you're coming from.
And you wrote listen what I'm saying. You explained it from the T. You said, listen, I have went through what I went through in life and I am successful from doing this. You too, if you follow these exact steps from A to Z, if you follow these steps, you too can be successful. There's no way that you can fail unless God take you off the earth.
So what do I do when I gave you that and you kind of starting to see that I'm doing that, right? And then you don't take that in heed. You don't follow what I'm telling you. How should I feel about you?
No, it's not. I don't have much time for you. That's what it becomes. Okay. My time is going to be very limited because at the end of the day, we do not have anything in common. There's nothing that you can do for me. You feel what I'm saying? And that means that you are a liability. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm, out of love because you probably close to me. Hold on.
It's not about you being around me. It's about...
Ray, can I finish the thought, beloved?
Yes, sir.
It's you being around me. Like I said, we're professionals. Your schedule is already hectic as it is.
Right.
So your time is valuable. As you become a business owner and you see success in levels that you haven't seen before, you realize that I do not have time for bullshit.
Right.
And it might be even less. So at the end of the day, if I give you some
bullshit is perspective.
But if I give you
bullshit is perspective because
before
when you was doing what you was doing with Ray, when Ray was talking about when we was doing this, it wasn't bullshit then.
But listen what I'm saying.
So now it's all perspective, right?
The question is based off of you, the success, the levels. And if I give you some game for you to do the same thing, and you don't do it, that's what we was on.
Right.
Then whose fault is that?
I'm not asking who.
No, I'm not saying. I don't have a feeling about it. No. I'm not even directing that straight to you.
What I'm trying to get you to say, I don't have a feeling
about
it.
You shouldn't. If you're the one giving the game out, you shouldn't have no feeling about it.
If you don't do it, if you do it, it is what it is.
But you're not going to waste. Is that my point? The point I was trying to get at is.
I still can love you though.
No, right. But you're not going to waste your time with the bullshit. That's going to be like bullshit to you. You feel me? On the tip, if we talking about business and moving ahead and things of that nature, that's bullshit to you because I already told you.
Now hold on, check this out.
And I told you,
you went that route. This it's not about whether they did it or not. Mm-hmm. It's about the mindset of the person that didn't do it being around the person that did do it. That's what you're saying. I got you, bro.
No, dog, you're not about to dumb this down past layman terms. At the end of the day, we know that. We get that part, brother.
That's what he was saying.
No, we're not about to go back. Let's not go back. Like, I understand. You just broke it down a different way for the slower people, the people that may ride the bus. I'm telling you, like, we understand that part. But for the person, a successful person, you're too busy for me to keep wasting my time on you. So either you're not going to see me because I know you're bullshitting. It's bullshit. It's looked at, and you're not progressing because it's you, not me.
But you're going to grow out that. You're going to grow.
It's not that I still don't love you.
Space, but this the thing.
Yeah, things of that nature.
Because you know what's going to happen when you get to a point where they can start seeing your success. Then that's when they're going to be like, they're going to be cheering. They're going to have like they was there the whole time.
Yeah. They may even come work for you. They may even come work for you or whatever.
This is what I'm saying. So there's no need for you to feel.
Yeah.
No, right. I don't
feel no kind of way about it.
Why would it?
Why would it?
You was the only
you don't
one
even
really
gotta be like, well, man, fuck them, man. They ain't know what I'm. they ain't on what I'm on. So
No, it's no need. Exactly.
you feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, once you get to a space, I guarantee you, once you get to a space and you're at that space, you might be at a nice space where you kind of can take care of yourself, your family, and
Right.
when you get to a nice space where you know you stomping, really stomping,
Right.
you're gonna look for those people and be like, yo, come on, if you want to work, come on, I got you.
Right.
And they still gonna be where they at.
Right.
But you need them.
Real shit.
How the fuck you don't
You
need
can't
them?
do it by
'Cause
yourself.
Everybody
Yeah.
is not designed to be a boss. Everybody
I
don't
was just
have the
gonna say,
mindset to be a
listen,
boss. If
at
everybody
all.
was bosses,
Some
how the
people are
fuck could you
workers.
be a fucking boss?
Some people are workers. They're phenomenal.
But some
They're
people-
phenomenal. They
But
get
there
great,
are
they're workers.
people who can't handle realizing
that you
That's
that
true.
they're
That you
not the
elevate.
boss.
That is a whole show. in
So
itself.
look.
That's a different joint right
So
there.
right now, check this out. I
That
got a
can't
I
handle
have
the
a
fact
basketball jersey
That
in my
can't
house.
handle
That's
it.
Guess what?
he just said that's a different joint.
Yeah, because
That's
I
a
peep that.
whole
Yeah,
different
because check
zone.
this out. I have a mindset. If you anybody that be around me,
Yeah.
it's called the Scottie Pippen mindset.
And what's the Scottie?
And the
Pippen
Scottie
mindset,
Pippen
bro?
mindset is
I like this already.
What's the Scottie Pippen?
I'm
mindset?
gonna
he got the same
Like,
rings that Michael Jordan did.
right.
Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time. Blah, 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 blah. But every time he got up there and he got a trophy,
Scotty
it wasn't his trophy.
Yeah. Well,
It was Scotty's trophies too. It was Horace Grant trophy too.
Absolutely.
That was Dennis Rodman trophy too.
Absolutely.
You still need Dennis Rodman. You still need Horace Grant.
Thank
You
you.
still need Kukoc.
Thank you.
You still need Scottie Pippen to get the trophy.
You fucking right. You need a Scottie Pippen. If you lived through that era, Mike needed Scottie.
But what I'm saying is, you know what I
get what
mean?
you're saying, though, beloved. I get it.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you need
'Cause
to be Scotty. So
Yeah.
I'm not the host of my radio show. My lady is.
Absolutely.
She might.
Yeah.
I'm Scotty. I help
Absolutely.
get guests. I open the door. I do the. You know what I mean? I help Mike all game. Boom, hit the game joint.
Now listen, I don't mean to interrupt you, but you know we on a schedule,
There
right?
you go.
And I understand that we go off from time because it feels good.
Yeah,
to us.
we-
But
it be
dig
feeling-
the-
yeah, I
but dig
mean,
the
you
move,
know.
right?
That was a good
We
talk.
got one more question so we can go
Okay.
ahead and do what we
I'm
gotta
a- look,
do.
I'm a-
Oh,
I'm
we
a-
got somebody knocking at the door, man. Hold on, man. Let's see what's going on here, man.
Hold on. I got some questions too, right?
Let's see what's
Yeah,
going
I'm
on
saying,
here.
but you know,
Yeah, man. Oh shit!
you know,
Yo.
Ro get real.
Yo.
Ro write the type of questions that get deep like
Yo,
that.
He did.
I understand. I appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
mean.
I understand. But listen, we on our last question, Twine.
Hey, Twine, you gonna come in and pick a number 1 to 10. Come on, pick a number 1 to 10. Pick a number 1 to 10.
You dig me? Yeah. I like
yo?
those
Hold
Jones.
on. I got the questions too.
How you
So
doing,
I
good
got-
brother?
pick a question.
No.
Pick a
You
question.
gotta pick a question.
What's the
You gotta
question?
pick.
Number
No.
7, 8, 9,
Number
10?
7.
I'll read it. I got it.
I'm with you.
I'll read it.
My
Because I
bad.
got the same
My
question.
bad.
Oh, you got the same
Yeah,
one?
he said
A little lateness. You
No,
know.
it's
said-
all good. We
what
ain't
you
even gonna talk
said?
about that. We rolling with the
Man.
punches.
You said number
crying,
7, right?
man. I'm crying.
Number 7, bro.
Yeah.
All right. He said, what skill or habit turned out to be the cheat code for your success?
Ooh.
What skill or
Or
habit turned out to be your cheat code for your success?
Wow.
From the rip. Come on.
Like
From the
cheat
rip.
code. What's the
Yeah.
cheat code?
Boo, you right in the game. We subbed you right in.
It's more like
Yeah.
my
This is a
past.
disgrace. Did you?
Uh-huh.
My past.
What about your
My
past?
past made me realize, like, you know, when you hold back so much, you can bring it out later on, and that's my cheat code. My cheat code is like focus on my past, and then worry about the future. So I take the past to the future, and that's how I cheat living my life, because it's a lot of things happened a long time ago, and then now it's different. So switch over. So it's the same wave,
How does he sound, brother? Does he sound
same
good?
plan, but it's right there.
Production, does he sound good? Can you hear
Why,
him?
they don't hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, he good. He
You
good.
good?
Oh, my boy in the house.
Yeah.
The microphone is right next to you,
Yeah.
Crazy
Where's the
Poet.
mic?
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Look at my girl.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Look at my girl.
Yeah,
How
I
you
don't like
doing?
that because that's a microphone. I don't like that, but we.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, we good. We
Yeah,
good.
Balls on that. Look at balls.
No,
I
we
don't
grown.
want
We grown.
to. I don't want to. There you
Yeah,
go.
we grown. We grown in
But
this.
is I'm on the right plane? Is I'm
Yeah.
on the right plane?
No, you
Can I
good.
take it real quick?
No,
Like,
yeah, that's what I
right
was-
Oh, that was dope.
You
You
know what I'm
No,
hit
saying?
him around the head.
sometimes in the
When you go
basketball
back
game,
fast, yeah.
you get subbed in and we run you to play. You gotta go straight in. What you
That's
talking
how
about?
You learn in life.
Yeah. So yeah, you
You
but you
learn
said the
from your
cheat code.
mistakes.
Got you.
Your mistakes is the cheat code. Like you learn from. You can't make that same mistakes again.
I like
That's
that.
the code.
You
to
like
the cheat.
that's your cheat code. I can dig it. That's really good though,
Yeah.
Twan. I appreciate you sliding
No,
right in.
you-
How
that's
you doing?
that's some
You know, I'm
game.
great, man.
How
It's
you
great
doing?
to see. I'm good,
Alright.
man. There's no complaints, man. I'm good, man.
What's
How you
going
doing?
on?
We
asking
good.
questions?
You got G.
Yeah.
You G. Twan G. You yeah.
What's up?
A crazy poet.
Yeah,
OG.
crazy poet. My
OG.
bad.
Code of conduct. We gonna
Man.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, we was vibing. We was
Yeah,
vibing.
let's go, baby.
It's almost over, but
Let's
we
go.
vibing.
But you want me to jump on it, or you gonna jump on it? You know what I'm saying?
I-
No, I'm
you
looking
wanna
at
jump
it. No, we
in?
gonna go
Everybody can
around.
jump on it.
Let's go around. Let's go
We
around.
gonna go
So
around.
what?
So what skill? I'm gonna say my cheat code.
Yeah, what's your cheat code?
I don't have a fear.
Fear.
And what I mean is, when I go outside, I'm not afraid of nobody or nothing. So I'm able to
You're
approach people.
You free?
You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are or what you doing with your life. When I walk into the room, hey, I'm Ray. This is what I do, and then you gonna tell me who you is, and I'm this, I'm crazy poor art,
Got
and then we gonna talk, and we going.
Got you.
I'm not shy.
At all.
You know what I mean? And there are a lot of people that they can do a lot of things, but they're shy. Like I have friends
Oh, they
that
shy. They shy.
they,
shy.
you know what I mean? I have friends that they're good people.
That's good stuff.
They're good people, and it might take for me to be like, yo, this is my man, crazy poet. Yo, he
Exactly.
boom,
Exactly.
boom, and then now you out your joint, but you don't have that right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's good stuff.
you know what I mean?
Get 'em
My cheat code is
Fear.
if you hanging around me, if you're a friend of mine, anybody that's around me, they know
You
if
feel
they
it.
not the one that's going, nah, I mean, then it's like, yo, man, somebody gotta go holler at CEO Rowe. Don't worry about that. I walk dead up.
Yeah.
He invited me to an event. He wasn't there yet. By the time he got there, I done always walked around, did my mingling, boom, 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 boom. He said, that's what I like. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, Free Truth Ray. I don't even know how to be who I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
That's definitely
So,
a superpower.
You know what I mean? If you hang around me and you might be a little shy,
What's a little
but you cool enough with me to let me know. All right, you got skills.
Yeah.
All right, yo, bro, we just walked in a room full of people. You ain't let him know about them skills? No, he need to know about. Yo, that my man. Yeah, man. You. Listen, the last bull did your carpeting better than my man Gerald. I'm trying to tell you the way he do that, the way he clean it. Yeah, we block that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Now, you know what I mean? I be, my personality start get all crazy with it, and then boom,
Nice sound.
then I do
Nice
the
sound.
pass off.
Nice town.
Now you could be like, yo, good looking out, Ray. That's
This nigga's a good quarterback.
No,
Yeah.
that-
Throw the ball, real
He
quick.
that was a
he
bomb
remind
he
me
threw.
of-
That was a
He
touchdown.
remind me
Yeah.
of a black quarterback.
You know what's
in
crazy?
The 90s,
You-
know
it's
what I'm
crazy
saying?
you say that,
Yeah,
right?
He remind me.
It's crazy you say that because it's crazy you say that
look, I
My
smoke.
bad.
Because
That was supposed to come back though. You wasn't on
That's
point.
like
I
time.
brodied that.
You
I
wasn't on
brodied
point,
that.
though.
I
That was
brodied
supposed
that.
to come back. You wasn't on point.
to piggyback off what you just said, right?
Fuck with you.
Kind of stole my joint a little bit because a little bit, but
Oh,
these
damn.
great minds think alike, so I ain't gonna say you stole it.
I was say, damn,
It just came out.
That
as
was
a thing.
truthful. I was
So
being real truthful.
My thing is, one of mine's is I don't give a fuck, and
okay,
I guess
should've said that.
I guess it kind of like
He said it better than
But
that.
I mean, he's saying in a way where he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He's saying in a way where it's, you have fear.
It was more
fearless.
reserved. It was
Yeah.
more. It was more.
you're fearless. My
Yeah.
thing is,
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna care
No
about what.
feelings.
Yeah, I'm not gonna care
You
what.
hear me?
I have feelings.
No
I
fucks.
don't put that out there.
No
I-
fucks given.
That's
Right?
what
No
he
fucks
He
given.
said
But
he can.
I'm
He said he
saying
can.
like,
you can be cold as ice.
yeah, because you gotta have that. Like,
Cold
I even
as
have
ice.
I have a chapter in my book
Okay.
from Rugs to Riches.
said. The
He
riches.
wrote a book.
Rugs to Riches.
Plug.
dog.
I like the plug. I like the plug.
Shameless plug.
Support him,
Shameless
yo.
plug.
I know
Yeah.
y'all can read
No,
out
listen.
there. Support him.
I like the
Shameless
plug.
Shameless plug. Let them know where they can find the book at, dog.
Yeah.
So I have a link, but it's on. If you ever heard of Gumroad, you
What's
can
the
get
name
No,
of the
if we
book?
ain't heard
What's
of
the
it.
name of the book
Rugs
again?
to riches.
It's called From Rugs to Riches.
From rugs to riches.
On what site you would get this from? Because people want that.
Gumroad. You can get it from Gumroad, or you can come get it straight off of my Instagram, which is G Stacks.
Yes.
Or my other Instagram, which is my business Instagram,
Yes.
is GLS _ _cleaning. That's me.
Starting December, we giving a gift out to whoever get the book. I'm gonna put money up for this gift.
Yo, I like him.
So whoever get the
There you
book,
go, Crazy Pool.
I gotta give
Yo,
it
but
to
y'all
him.
got some.
I got some nice stuff
Bulls
for
got
y'all.
a-
This is the good book.
I'm gonna be in here with the All-Star team, man.
I actually read the book myself. The good book. It's very good. I think y'all need to check this book out.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank
What's the
you.
site
Thank
again
you,
to get
bro.
them on? What's the site one more time? I want them
It's
to-
called Gumroad. A lot of people know you get your ebooks off of Gumroad. You can go right on there.
Let's go.
It's called From Rugs to Riches.
Grab it.
You go right off there, and, or
Grab
you
it.
get it from my Instagram. But
Yeah, back to the. You know what I
Right
mean?
back to what we were saying.
that was
man.
one of my joints, like not caring because in that chapter is having a fear, because it's kind of piggyback on what you said, right? Having a fear of starting your business. Like a lot of us have that fear.
That's why you saying I just couldn't give a fuck. I had to just go jump out there and do
just
it.
jump out the
Yeah.
jet.
But you
Just
know,
jump out there and get it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
you can't make money if you don't take a risk.
You gotta take,
Yeah.
we gotta take a risk, y'all. But then my other superpower was consistency. That's my other superpower. It's like
Keep going.
just
Like a
keep
horse.
going. It
Keep
don't
going
like
a horse.
it's gonna be
Ooh,
it's
I
gonna
like that.
it's gonna be days, man, when you gonna be
Yeah.
posting and ain't nobody. I still to this day, right?
Yeah.
And I tell people this stuff, right? I post on Instagram, right, and I don't get no likes, right?
Okay.
I'll get out in the street.
That's because you got to tap in with the code of
Listen,
conduct, brother. Go ahead, go ahead,
because
go ahead.
likes ain't nothing. Listen, what I'm about to
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I get out in the streets, right? And I ain't know nobody seen this or seen that. I get out in the street and somebody be like, yo, you got that? You still doing that carpet cleaning stuff?
Right.
In my story, I ain't see this person in my stories. Where you was at? How you know I'm doing carpet cleaning? I'm talking about a person I ain't seen in years.
Right.
They hit me with, you still doing carpet cleaning?
Okay.
Damn, I need my carpets cleaned. I'm gonna call you in and do my carpets and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Do your carpet.
So
Right.
the point that I'm making is for sometimes with Instagram, you might think people not watching.
Right.
Post that shit. Put that
watching.
shit up there.
They
Because
watching.
people is watching
I
you.
know.
What has been my last caption the last in the last
We
week?
already know.
Post your content because
Post.
every day you get a new viewer.
Yeah.
I literally start the post like that.
People seeing you every day you post. So that's one of my consistent
I don't be telling
things
you that
to do,
though.
man.
I mean, not say tell her, but advise her. That's what anybody that's sitting here
Hold on,
besides,
can I get my
besides my
talking?
guest.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my talking.
Go
real
ahead,
quick.
go ahead.
I know you about to
Ooh, ooh,
insane. Consistency. I'm gonna let you have yours. I know you
Go
gonna
ahead.
roll. Go
No,
ahead.
go
Roll
ahead.
gonna roll,
You
right?
think,
But just the consistency, man. Just keep going. Fuck it, man. Don't care and keep rocking. Keep going. Don't care what people think. Don't care what people feel. If you you know you need to learn things. Be consistent on everything that you do, and you're gonna arrive to a point where you're gonna say, damn, I'm at a space, because you got your head down and you grinding. You're gonna be like, damn, I'm at a space where, not to even judge or say you better than somebody, but I'm at a space where I'm ahead of people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm surpassing people that I wasn't ahead of just because of I'm keeping it going and keep doing what I'm doing.
And what you're saying is, it means a lot to, what's going on in the world out here, because,
Right.
you never know who watching you. You never know who watching you. When you keep going, all you're going to see is success.
Yep.
And like I said, by you doing your success in life, you're going to see it later
Yes.
on.
And then them people gonna arrive.
You're gonna see it.
Them people that for you,
Yeah.
they gonna pop up.
Now, can I jump in there? Can I get
Yeah,
the tag?
go ahead.
Okay,
I'm
boom.
done.
I get the tag. No, you ain't got to be done. You know what I'm saying?
I know. It's already
I'm about to
6:09.
work
I know
the
y'all
back end,
ready to
man.
wrap
No,
this up.
you already know, man. But
Go
at
ahead.
the end of the day, man, I would say my superpower is my heart. You know what I'm saying? And my will to get shit done. I'm the type, like, once I set my mind to doing something, I do it. You feel what I'm saying? And no matter how long or whatever how it take me, I'm going to do it. You feel me? I'm going to learn how to do it, and I'm going to do it. And like I said, my heart, man, I believe in me, man. I believe in everything that
There
I
you
do.
go. There you
I
go.
believe in everything. I love and believe in everything that I do. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
That's never going to change. I'm not going to allow the world or anybody to change that. You know what I mean? That's going to keep me authentic to who I am. You know what I mean?
Standing your ground.
Who is back in rap today? Code of conduct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, standing.
But that's even just the premise and the purpose of this show, and I know you gentlemen agree as well. That's why you're here, and again, I appreciate all of you, man. It's an honor to have all of you here kicking it with me, man, and getting these words out, these gems out to these sucker MCs, man. Because again, man, a lot of people they claim that they know, but they really don't. You feel me?
Right.
And we know because we in it and we doing it, and that's how you know. So when you speaking not from a place of it sounds good. I'm speaking from experience. I can tell you this because I've been through it myself. So it's not hard to express it to you because I've went through it. A lot of times I tell people you can't go over it, you can't go around it, you can't go under it. You got to go through it.
Ain't no doubt.
To get to it. That's what men do. That's what leaders do. You feel what I'm saying? It's not easy, but if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, keep doing what you're doing. We will always support you here, man. I love you, G.
Appreciate that,
Thank you
man.
for coming through and kicking it with us. You
Definitely,
feel me? On Code of
yes.
Conduct, you feel me?
Yes.
Shouts out to my man Crazy Poet, man. He
Yeah.
slid through.
Cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My
Shouts out to
my man
Free
came
Time,
through
bro.
like Lou Will. You know what I mean? He
You already know.
Do
and
You
then-
already know, man. We
do it.
here every week,
Ran the
man.
ball
Every
in.
Saturday
Yeah.
from 4 to 5. You dig what I'm saying? Tap in. Shouts out to
Good
my
stuff,
guy,
man.
sweet brother Numsi, a.k.a. Antor Hansford, man. We here at CEO Productions, man. If you would like to get anything recorded or edited, DM me at CEO Experience at the current moment. Until we get a CEO Productions page up and running, DM me, man. You know how to find me. You feel what I'm saying?
Support.
Yeah,
Please
man,
do.
it is what it
Go
is,
get that
man.
book, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Go get that book.
Definitely
Go
go
get
get the
my
book.
man
There's
book,
more
man.
coming.
Trust me, it's
From
more
rugs,
From rugs to riches.
Rugs
man.
the richest.
Rugs,
man.
get the book.
$29.99,
Cop
man.
that book, yo.
$30, man. Come on, man. Y'all
Yeah.
spending that on
Listen.
you know what, man. Come on, stop playing with me. Spend $30 on some real game, man.
Say it live.
Reading is fundamental. You feel me? It's real shit, man. Again, G, man, thank you for sliding
Thank
through
you,
and
man.
kicking
Thank
it with
all
us.
you guys,
feel
man.
what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
you
No
guys,
doubt.
man.
No doubt. Let them know again, G, before you go, where they can find you at.
GLS_carpet_cleaning. It's my
No doubt.
IG page. Or GLS carpet, GLS upholstery and carpet cleaning
Let them know.
on Facebook.
There you go.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
how we kick
There you
it,
go.
man. We getting it done, baby. You already know, man. And again, you can catch me and Free Truth Ray and possibly my man Crazy Poet, man.
All
Whenever
day.
he can slide through, man.
Yeah.
Every Saturday here,
Every
man.
Saturday.
At the Code of Conduct. You feel me? If you would like to be a guest on Code of Conduct, you can DM me at CEO Row Experience or at Free Truth Ray.
Nice.
You feel what I'm saying? We out, baby.
Good shit.
Yeah. Roll certified. Roll up. Vibe with me. As I roll and puff, now it's time to pass the Dutch. Pass the Dutch. I hear them talking, they don't talk about much. They talk motion when they talk about us. Talk about us. As I roll and puff, now it's time to pass the Dutch. Pass the Dutch. I hear them talking, they don't talk about much. They talk